Hey friends, it's John Assaraf. I hope you're having an amazing day. And I want to chat with you a moment about how you can double your income in the next 6 to 12 months. Now, I want to share a story with you that I think will really resonate with you and really make the point for you. Many years ago, when I was doing a seminar, I had a young woman who was working at a law office who was taking the course that I was teaching. It was all around having it all and making more money and living an amazing life. And she worked at the law office as a receptionist, and she'd been there for about 5 years, and she was handling the phones and all of the administrative stuff for about 12 lawyers. And she was busy from 7 a.m. in the morning till 5 o'clock at night, also working evenings and weekends on a fixed salary. Now, she came up with a great question. She says, John, how do I make double or triple my income to live this lifestyle that I want to live? I'm working from 7 a.m. to 5 o'clock. I've got kids that I'm working in the evening, and I'm working on weekends. And I asked her name was Carly. I asked her, Carly, I said, let me ask you a question. How good are you at your job? And she says, I'm amazing at it. I can absolutely do it with my eyes closed, and I'm one of the best, that they tell me I'm one of the best they've ever had. I said, well, right now, what you're doing is trading your time for money. And that's okay. Except if you want to double your income, you're either going to have to ask them for twice as much money, or you're going to have to think outside of the box that you're in. And so we came up with a plan. And here was the plan. She took everything that she'd learned over 5 years about answering the phone, making sure that all the messages got to the right lawyers, all of her systems, all of her processes, what books she read, what programs she went to, everything that she had learned how to do. Deliberately, without any thought, she documented everything she did, the scripts of everything, of phone answering, dealing with the lawyers, how she responded to clients, how she responded to irate clients, what was the system she used to answer the phone to get the message to be able to make sure that everything worked perfectly. And when she finished doing that, she had an entire process that she could train somebody else to do. So she did something really smart. She went to the other law firms in the building and said, hey, if you'd like your receptionist to be able to be 100% amazing, I'm going to do a training program right in this building in the office downstairs. And if you send them to the weekend training, since you're in the building, I'll only charge you $295. The first weekend she did that, she made an additional $2,000 because about 8 lawyers or so sent people to her. The second weekend, she made about $4,000 because all the people heard in her building how great she was because the lawyers were hanging out together. Within 3 months, she was making more money teaching receptionists that work in law offices how to be amazing receptionists than she was making as an employee. Well, you probably know the end of the story. The end of the story is that she left her job and started a business teaching receptionists for law firms, which she has since expanded. So what's the difference? What does that have to do with doubling or tripling your income? Well, if you are in a job or you have a business, then guess what? You've become accustomed to thinking about your job or your business in the same old way every day. And in order to double or triple your income, you don't have to change your knowledge or your skills as much as you have to change your mindset about how you're thinking about yourself and how you think about doubling or tripling your income. I'm going to give you one last bit of information that I think will help you. Imagine if I said to you that you have to double your income in the next 12 months or you don't get to see the person you love the most in the world ever again. You will never get to see them again if on the 365th day from now, you don't double your income. You'll never see the person you love the most. What will change? Will your thinking change? Will your why change? Will your behavior change? Well, the answer is, of course it will. But why not make the decision to change now anyway? Why not learn the strategies, the skills, the knowledge, connect with the people that you need to starting today that'll give you the confidence and the certainty to double or triple your income? Why not learn about real estate or about options or the stock market or building your own business or growing your business or investing in a business or whatever is to your liking and loving. Follow your passion, and you can, without a shadow of a doubt, double or triple your income when you change your thinking and you upgrade your knowledge and your skills to match the level of income that you want to make.